One of these burgers are real and the other one is cake. If you make the most realistic cake, you win $1,000. Today, I'm challenging my friends to see who's the best artist by making hyper-realistic cake art. Like a football cake, a potted plant cake, burger cake, and so much more. They will have 5 hours to make their realistic cake art, and the most realistic one wins $1,000, and the losers have to get caked. Let's see if strangers can tell the difference.
To start them off, we have topics inside of these cupcakes.
I like this one, it has a lot of sprinkles. MunchiePals!
Oh, that's perfect. Which one are we going with, Jake?
I think this one.
Okay.
It must be somewhere in here. Shop.
Shoe.
Oh, shoe. Wait, that's a good one.
That's a hard one.
Shoe's a good one.
Shoe is a good one? That's horrible.
Finger is going in. Soccer ball. No! Which one do you think?
You guys.
My gut's telling me this one, but I feel like my gut might be wrong. Oh my gosh. 3, 2, 1. Ow! What did you?
What is that?
Oh, that's not bad. Potted cactus.
Oh!
Burger!
Remember, most realistic cake wins. Your 5 hours begins now.
I would really like to win this. I mean, I want to do MunchiePals justice. I don't know which MunchiePals I should do. I have so many choices. Capybara, Capyberry, Mucha, Tempura, Sushil. I think I'm gonna go with this new one, a tiger tempura.
Out of my way, Missy!
Why are you screaming in my ear? That's what you get. That's what you get.
You stepped on my foot!
This video is gonna be extremely difficult because this art is all about making it as realistic as possible. This is probably gonna be one of the toughest videos we've ever done.
In our last cake art video, I really felt like I had the win in the bag, and then I totally fumbled it at the end with a horrible paint job. So this video, I'm really hoping that I can get what I deserve, which is a cake art video dub.
I don't even remember the last time I won a crafts video. It would be super nostalgic and honestly just make me really happy.
Mackenzie and Jake do a lot of realism. Michelle and Ben don't do a lot of realism pieces, so I'm curious to see what they do today. Yo, Ben, think fast.
Hey, I have a reference.
I have no idea how Ben's gonna do that. That looks so hard. David, do you recall the last time you tried to make Michelle and I a wedding cake that was realistic?
Yeah, sometimes in my nightmares I see it. I pretty much gave everyone who watches this channel nightmares. It was disturbing. So this video I need to lock in, make a realistic cake, and have a little comeback moment because I can do it.
This is gonna be a really tough video for me. I'm not really sure how to make a round object with cake, so I'm gonna need a brainstorm.
Jake, the question is, what shoe are you gonna make?
I was just about to say, that is my first step.
Do you wanna make like one of these?
No.
With the laces?
No.
And like the textures
No,
and mesh?
no, no.
Now that each artist had a solid game plan, they had to get straight to work.
I'm gonna use this as a reference and I'm gonna cut out the general shape of the tempura. This is so bad. I already hate this.
I've decided I'm going to do a leather shoe. I might add laces. Well, it does have laces, so I'll add them.
Got my 2 bowls.
No, Bean, stop. Don't mess with my cake.
I didn't do anything.
No, you're touching my cake.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, that was you, Bean. Don't touch my
did not
cake,
touch his
Bean.
cake.
That's really weird.
Ben, you touched David's cake without permission?
Yeah, Bean's obsessed.
Here's what you should do. Say, David, may I please touch your cake?
David, may I please touch your cake?
Okay, Bean.
No.
Okay, fine.
I cut the cake that I was working on in half. Now I am working on getting the top bun made. Rather than trying to make it perfect, I'm trying to make it look realistic. And realistically, a burger bun isn't actually like super circulish.
Mackenzie, but if you make the burger look really good, I'm gonna have no choice but to take a bite from it. I love burgers.
Well, you can do that at the end after judging.
I don't think I can wait that long. I really like burgers.
I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting the general shape. I'm almost ready to crumb coat it.
The shoe's not gonna be too small, right?
Feet come in all shapes and sizes.
Okay, okay.
If I win, I'm gonna invest everything back into MunchiePals and I'm gonna make so many more characters and also take myself on a nice little vacation because I need it and I'm so tired.
Is Zach invited on your vacation?
No, it's just me.
Wait, what? Why wouldn't you take your husband?
I might take my husband for like a day. The rest of the trip is just me. I'm just kidding. I'm taking it everywhere with me.
I'm thinking I'm gonna build the terracotta pot out of cake and then use Rice Krispies and fondant to sculpt the cactus, the flowers, and I'll shade everything really nice with the airbrush.
I just put a layer of tin foil and then I sprayed some oil on here. I'm gonna layer down some Rice Krispies, put some buttercream, I'm gonna mash up my cake, stick it in there, freeze it, and hopefully I have a perfect half.
As I'm working on this tempura, I'm realizing that this is just too difficult. Oh my god, should I just build the whole thing out of Rice Krispies? Because what the heck is going on? All of this in the trash. I need a restart, and I'm doing a ball of yarn.
What?
This shape is serving, it's giving terracotta pot, right, Kens?
Yes, but this is so much more spongy, and if you add a ton of weight on top of that, you know what I'm saying?
Should I do Rice Krispie pot?
That's what I would do. I'm trying to be really nice to everyone and offer anyone help and advice because I don't know what challenges are lying ahead and I don't want anyone to attack my cake.
In this video, the artists will be competing in mini challenges to win advantages or punishments. And Mackenzie is right to be a bit cautious because the punishments in this video are going to be brutal.
I'm building the base of my terracotta pot out of Rice Krispie, and I'll cover this whole thing in fondant and then do the rest of the details out of fondant and cake.
My plan right now is just to get some Rice Krispies, put cake inside of it, wrap it with fondant, and call it a day.
Okay.
Oh my gosh!
Where did that just go?
I don't know, I hope it went on you somewhere. Oh, no, I missed again. I'm so bad at throwing.
You keep hitting my
Yeah,
seat.
now it's booby trapped. Good luck sitting in that.
What the heck?
Yeah, good luck sitting in that.
You're crazy.
Don't mess with me. I'm coming for redemption.
I have my bottom bun wrapped in fondant. I'm gonna try and use some tin foil and then kind of soak it in some water to see if I can make that kind of bread texture. I want you to look at it and be like,
Oh my gosh, that looks like a big old juicy burger.
I finished filling out my bowl with buttercream and cake, and now I'm gonna go freeze it. I'm a little worried that it's a little too liquidy, so this is kind of scary.
And now it's time for our first mini challenge.
We are officially 1 hour in.
Oh my god.
Which means we have a challenge. This challenge is gonna be especially brutal because somebody is going to have their piece bitten.
Oh my god.
No!
To see who gets to bite another person's piece, we are doing an egg toss. No, you guys don't get to choose your teams. It will be
I'm
randomized.
so sorry to whoever gets me. I'm so sorry.
I'm also sorry.
The person on team number 1 is Ben.
Okay.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
David!
Come on, Bean.
Okay.
Jake, you're screwed. Munchie, can you imagine if it's us two?
Michelle, let's see who your teammate is. Mackenzie, I'll leave your fate in your hands. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Michelle, you're with Jake.
I got you, Jake.
So who am I with?
Which means, Mackenzie, you're the only person left. You're with Mar.
Oh, that's why he's gonna freaking crush the egg.
I am so nervous for this. I never do well with egg toss.
I did get Michelle her first toss win ever, so I'm teaching her cradle. Okay. Ready? Do it with me. Cradle. I have faith. I know David and I always beef with each other. We always target each other, but we always end up on the same team somehow for mini challenges. Yeah, we always come together, and now we're Bayved.
Well, I'm not very good at tossing eggs, and I've never thrown eggs with Mar.
Kenzie, I need more confidence. You need to win.
It's a little windy over here.
Very windy.
But it's windy for everyone, so it's fair. Everyone is now getting an egg. Mackenzie, protect this with your life. With your life!
You throw it at me.
That was your egg.
Just let me grab it.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Toss!
Okay.
Oh, everyone step back.
Oh gosh, Mar, this is gonna be bad.
Toss!
All right, you're like a quarterback.
Mackenzie, toss!
Oh!
David, toss!
Oh my god, sorry, Bean.
Michelle, toss!
Oh god!
Whenever you're ready. No! Oh!
Oh, this is where it gets
All
bad,
right.
Mar.
Mackenzie, toss!
Wait. Ah, I get so shaky.
Whoa! Oh no! Mackenzie's out!
Mar's hands are too thick.
David, right here.
Oh my gosh!
Oh! Michelle! Oh! 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 Jake, how did you do that?
Oh my gosh!
It's gonna be flying further, so really try to cradle it, but it's okay.
Focus, Michelle!
Ready?
Oh!
So close, so
All right,
close.
Ben, David, you just need to catch it now.
I need a good throw. You got this.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
All right, redemption.
No. It's okay. It's okay. Let's try again.
We're gonna keep going back and forth until someone catches it. All right, whenever you're ready, David.
All right, ready, Bean?
Oh! All right, Michelle, whenever you're ready. Whoa! Oh! No! All right, take a step back.
Here we go.
Oh! So close!
So
If
close!
David catches it, you guys are good.
Oh my gosh!
Oh!
I closed my eyes. Let's get that, Bean.
How did you catch that above your head?
I'm really good at throwing and catching. What can I say?
That was a good catch.
Get it, Bean.
Like I said, the punishments in this video are extremely brutal, and the final punishment is no exception, because the losers of this video will have to get caked. Let's see who comes out on top and who's getting caked.
Bean, we're so good.
Dude, you were so clutch. I don't know how you caught that. That was a bad throw.
Both times the egg touched my hands, but it just like slipped out. I should have just clamped the egg. Please spare my partner. It's not his fault. Please take a bite out of my piece. Please.
I would never allow anyone else to do this, but just because you'll literally die if you bite the cake, I will let David take your bite.
Sweet.
Okay, well, Bean, who do we bite?
I think David's gonna take a bite out of both of theirs. It's just a matter of which part he's gonna take a bite out of.
This can't be happening to me!
Oh my God, they both don't look appetizing.
It's really appetizing, but you shouldn't bite it.
Can I bite like right there?
No!
Oh my God.
Alright, you got it.
That looks disgusting.
Ew.
Oh!
That tastes good.
Oh my gosh, what the hell?
How do I bite yours without you wanting to murder me in my sleep?
You can go for the rock solid fondant piece, or you can go for the Rice Krispie base.
Crap.
Go ahead.
Jake, I'm biting your shoe per Ben's request, right?
No.
Here.
I'm more scared for you,
No.
David.
Oh!
What's happening?
This one also is really nasty.
Are you kidding me, David? You could have bit Michelle's. I'm feeling melancholy. David's always attacking me, and I'm always such a victim of his abuse.
Keyword being victim.
You're the one that starts it.
No, I started.
You are. You're
No,
performing
that
the
was again-
action. Did I bite your piece?
If it would have been different, you guys would have been like,
Jake, you bite David, you have a bigger mouth.
and then you would have came over and you've done the biggest bite. But then look what I would have done. I would have went, I'm fine, because I can pivot.
And so, Mackenzie and Jake attempted to find a way to work around this horrible disadvantage.
I'm thinking I might try and hide it with like a piece of cheese or like one of the patties or something and try to like cover it up.
I'm just gonna pretend like this bite doesn't exist for now and keep working as is. I'm just making sure that the base is a good size.
After seeing Jake's piece out of the freezer, I have high hopes for mine because his was extremely solid. So I'm gonna pull out my football out of the freezer and hopefully it's solid.
Bean!
What on earth is that, Ben?
It's friggin' solid.
That shit's gonna start melting.
You think so? What should I do?
I don't know, maybe you should.
Ben, that is not looking great. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, why?
I mean, it's looking fine, but it's kind of weird.
This is my lovely ball of yarn. I'm using fondant right now, and I'm rolling it like a spaghetti noodle. And then once it's like this thin little piece, I'm putting it around the ball, so it kind of looks like this.
Look at my pot. It's hard.
That looks just like a pot. That looks really good.
It took me like 40 minutes to color match.
Ben, I might start getting ready for the cake.
Why? Whatever, we're flipping it.
Okay, let's see it, Ben.
I hope this works. Okay.
Dang.
Whoa! Bean! Oh my goodness!
Did it work?
It worked!
Oh!
Oh my gosh!
Bean! insane.
No way.
That's crazy.
No way. Oh yeah.
That's
Oh my
crazy.
goodness! If Ben gets a perfect spherical soccer ball, some people might think it's real.
They're gonna think that's real.
Look at my burgers.
What the? Wait, what did you even do?
It's a secret, Zach. I'm a freaking genius.
Wait, no, you gotta tell me what you did.
Oh, okay. It's literally just Rice Krispie because the Rice Krispie is already like the texture of like a fried patty, and then I just airbrushed it.
Wow.
All right, Mackenzie, if you just submitted that right now, you might win, but you do have the rest of the burger.
I'm so excited, guys. You're hyping me up.
Kenzie's burger patties look insane. I definitely think she's the biggest competition right now. And honestly, Ben's soccer ball came out of the mold, and if he can actually assemble it and add the colors, he could be a threat too.
Jake, are you worried about Mackenzie's at all? Look at how realistic that looks.
Yeah, I saw her making that earlier and it looks really good. I'm currently hollowing out this part of the shoe. As you can see, I'm like scraping this out to the frosting layer and then...
And I saw you scraped out David's bite.
Yeah, it worked out all right. I might just rebuild it a little bit with fondant.
As most of the artists continue to make great progress on their cakes, Michelle continued to struggle.
Michelle, what are you doing? Michelle.
I'm doing the string.
Michelle, are you actually submitting that?
Zach, I'm not doing this for funsies. This is serious. Do you have any advice on what I can do?
This looks too smooth. Like it doesn't look like real yarn. I think that you need to like texturize the pieces.
Thank you, Mackenzie.
You're welcome.
I thought you were in the lead, but everyone else is doing so well right now.
I know everyone's cakes are gonna be insane, so I'm really gonna have to lock in.
Except for Michelle's. I'm not gonna lie, Michelle's yarn is not looking great so far.
What? I just did the texture.
Jake, our magic bubble gun said you were gonna win.
Where's the bubble gun?
It's at my house. I have a pink bubble gun, and before shoots, Kenz and I will give us each a number of bubbles, and if that number of bubbles comes out when I press it once, that's who's gonna win. Before this shoot, we did the bubble gun, and the magic bubble gun said that Jake was gonna win.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So that means we need to target Jake.
What? No.
Hey everyone, I would come here and take note of what Mackenzie's doing with the airbrush.
Or don't. You don't have to.
Is that the burger?
Yeah.
It's like a smash patty.
Comes
Kenz,
in
that's
first.
so good.
Guys, stop.
You don't include that bubble gun wrong.
Look, it literally looks like there's like char on it or something.
That's so good.
What the heck?
Guys, thanks. Zachary never hypes me up in crafts videos, so I know that if he's hyping me up, I'm actually doing something really good. But that's also concerning because now I feel like people are gonna target me. So it's a win-lose.
Everyone's been kind of hating on my piece. And I'm starting to give up, but I do have one more thing I want to try doing. I'm gonna turn my ball of yarn into Cappy Boba. I put the nose on, the little arms on. These are the little feet. I'm gonna use the airbrush and hope for the best.
This part's just gonna be messed up where David bit because he was really rude and he bit really hard into my piece. Now I'm gonna go in and put fondant into this little area, and then I'm gonna put this back into the fridge. Before I do that, I'm going to have to remove it from my base of Rice Krispie and then put modeling chocolate on the Rice Krispie.
I'm adding the lip to my terracotta pot right now. I'm gonna go see if we have any Oreos on set, and I'm gonna crumble those up and make them look like dirt.
The Cappy Boba is not it. I think I need to go something even simpler. A crochet hook.
This is what my burger patty is looking like so far, and I am working on getting the top bun done. And then I'm gonna work on filling in all the little ingredients like the lettuce and the cheese and everything else. And honestly, I really think that this is one of my better projects so far. So I'm hoping that it keeps coming together the way that I'm envisioning it.
And now it's time for our second mini challenge.
Everyone, you have 3 hours left.
Oh my God.
Hang on.
And I think it's time for a challenge.
No.
Because some of you guys might get an advantage, some of you guys might get punished. For this challenge, we will be playing imposter.
Oh my God.
But we're drawing. There's gonna be one imposter among you guys that does not know the word, and everyone else will. If everyone finds out who the imposter is, the imposter has to help everyone for 5 minutes each. If the imposter stays hidden, they can choose anyone they want to help them for 20 minutes.
Ooh, okay.
Raise your hand if you want to be the imposter. Wow. All of you guys want to be the imposter? That's insane. You may now all open up your eyes. Ben, we're starting with you.
Guys, lock in.
Bean.
Pretty basic.
What?
Basic line.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I like that. I like that.
Okay.
That was sus. Why would you repeat her
Yeah.
circle?
Because that's literally a
You're
part of it.
good, I think. Unless
I think I'm
that was
good.
like a clever line.
No,
that
I'm
you
good.
put under your thumb.
Interesting. Keep your eyes peeled.
I think it's either
Michelle.
This is gonna tell us everything.
Okay, Michelle's good.
Really?
Yeah.
That line?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
What was
Now,
that?
I think it might be Bean because I think Bean might think that it's something else.
No way. What? What? What is that supposed to be?
Well, it's the.
Okay.
Let's do another one, babe.
Huh?
What the frig is that?
Oh no!
It's not me. I'll finish it in the next one. You'll understand what it is.
Okay.
Okay, I kind of know where you're heading
I
with
think
that.
I might know, but I'm not quite sure.
I don't know where you're at with that. Okay, what in the world is that?
Bro,
This is really, what in the world?
That's crazy.
Are we doing it in the same perspective?
there's only one perspective,
There's only
right?
one perspective. Oh,
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's good. Yes.
okay.
What? Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
That's why you're doing that. I didn't like that. This is crazy.
I think it could be Jake.
Jake's face is getting red.
Please.
Point at who you think the imposter in 3, 2, 1.
Dyke.
Me?
Will the imposter please raise their hand?
Bro, I'm being rage baited.
As soon as Jake was super quiet, I knew he was pissed that he got imposter, and then his ears got really red.
I have to help everyone for 5 minutes, whatever. It's not the end of the world.
Who wants Jake's help first?
I'll use Jake's help.
Jake started out by helping Michelle, and honestly, she really needed it.
So how do you think I should do a 10 box?
I think you should use regular cake.
I am using some food coloring, and I am dyeing my bun. I'm trying to match it to this color as best as I can. It's pretty hard to do, but I'm just kind of trying to layer it as best as I can.
I would use a sawing motion.
Okay. Awesome. All right, and that's 5 minutes of Jake's help. Delicious.
I'm cutting a cute little piece of cake to put on top of my pot, and then I'll be putting Oreo and food coloring on top of it.
Jake, can I get your help?
Yep.
I need your help mixing some cheese color.
Happy with how this is turning out. I did not think I was gonna make it this far in this challenge. Well, I'm gonna have to be careful because when I freeze it, it's gonna be so hard.
Now I'm gonna use rolling pin to crush the Oreos and make my dirt. Now I'm gonna add it to my pot.
Just like
That's literally dirt.
that looks just like dirt.
That looks so good.
Oh my god, that's literally a dirty pot.
Bean, what are you doing over
Hey,
there?
Kens, I'm making the second half of my soccer ball right now.
Wait, did you put fondant on the other part?
It's in the freezer.
Wait, I want to see. Okay, show me the way, Bean.
But boom.
Oh!
This is the back, so don't worry. I just put it in.
Good.
Yeah.
Bean.
Thank you. I don't know how I'm gonna do the hexagons.
Is that supposed to be cheese?
Yeah,
That does not look like
she did not give me the right colors with that.
Jake, since your 5 minutes is up, it's time to help your favorite person in the world.
You feel that way about me?
Munch, where's your cake at? What the? I literally gave you so much helpful advice for the yarn ball. What is this?
This is a new Munch Box 10.
Okay.
This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's pretty tough.
I've been helping David for like 45 seconds already, and I don't even have fondant in my hand.
Okay, I'm getting to it.
Jake made a horrible color, and now I have to fix it.
Excuse me? Because guess who put the colors in there?
Jake put the color in there. He did a horrible job. Guys, beware.
Didn't
Jake's
put the
helping.
colors in there. She's lying.
All right, David, whose pieces are you the most scared of right now?
You should be really scared of your own because this looks disgusting.
Add more green, add more green. Leaf green.
Why would you use leaf green and not cactus green?
What do you mean?
That doesn't make any sense.
That's why I added the brown to give it. I'm done talking to Jake.
I just added the cheese. I think it's looking really good, but I need to go and color it to make it look a little bit more real. So I'm gonna mix some colors up and then start shading it.
Honestly, Mackenzie, I have not seen you make such a good art piece in years. And I'm not even like being mean, exaggerating, or anything. I can't hear you.
Honestly, Zach, I kind of agree. I think since I've been away for so long, it's been hard to do art, and I feel like this is the video where I'm kind of getting my like artistic vibes back.
It's time to help Ben.
All right, Jake. First things first, we're gonna transfer this fondant.
Be careful.
I know. I'm gonna leave some excess just in case I need to wrap it around the other half. Jake's the professional smoother.
Slowly gonna make sure that we don't really have any wrinkles.
I did not do this for the other half. Really? No. Wow. See? That looks so good.
Now it's smooth, no wrinkles.
So what, do I just cut this part off?
Yeah.
Before I put this in the freezer, with the remaining time I have left, I want you to tell me everything about how I can make those octagons.
I would take this soccer ball, okay, I put fondant and cut out the shape for this. Once you put them on the soccer ball next to each other, you take a knife and you just blend it together with little stitches.
Wow, that's S-tier advice.
Michelle, how's it going?
I'm pivoting to a Munchbox. I'm worried that I'm not gonna get anything done. I can barely do cake art. All my cake art has been bad. And on top of that, it has to be realistic. I'm not good at realistic stuff.
And to add insult to injury, this happened.
Oh! Michelle! Your Munchbox!
God! Oh
Your
my
Munchbox!
God! Oh my God!
That's not good.
Michelle's had to redo her piece like 20 million times, and now she's gonna have to start all over again.
Oh my God, I'm so upset. I don't think I can do this anymore. My piece fell and basically one side of it got crushed. Now my spirits have been crushed. And I just don't know if I can continue on.
After helping everyone with their cakes, Jake was ready to start working on his shoe again.
I finally can get back to work. I'm going to surround my base of the shoe with modeling chocolate, then freeze this, start working on little details of the actual part of my shoe that's in the freezer, then I can airbrush them.
I'm about to put the fondant on, look.
Wait, Michelle, you need to...
Oh wow, really just...
Okay.
Once I finish putting the frosting all around, I'll wrap the fondant like a little burrito.
Michelle, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, Michelle. What is that supposed to look like, Michelle?
It looks like a lunchbox.
Michelle, that is not a lunchbox.
Oh my God. Okay, wait.
Michelle, here comes the crash out is coming.
Michelle.
All right, viewers, I need you guys to guess in the comment which one's real and which one's cake.
My MunchiePals is one of a kind, unique, creative. You won't be able to replicate it. And MunchiePals is a crochet kit, and you can make cute, adorable characters at an affordable price. Everything you need is inside these bags. I really hope you guys buy one. Even though this looks really bad, my MunchiePals kits don't look this bad. So I'm sure you'll like it.
With time running down, it's time for our next mini challenge.
Everyone, we have 2 hours left.
That's actually not that much time.
We are doing a challenge where you can win something huge.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
I want to win something huge.
I am setting a timer for 15 minutes. You guys will have no idea what time it is. And you guys will tell me when you want your time to stop. So whoever gets the closest gets everyone for 10 minutes of help. Whoever gets second closest gets to take a bite out of someone's piece. Everyone put their phones away. Nobody can touch the cameras. I'm starting the timer right now.
I would really like to win. I really need help.
When the vibes I'm feeling feel like 15 minutes, that's when I will tell him.
That can't be your final piece, right? My Michelle. Oh my.
Zach, you expect too much of us.
That's how far in we are. Mackenzie, how much time do you think has passed?
I think probably like 3 minutes has passed.
I want to say like 3 minutes have passed.
I added the Munchbox text. I'm hoping people think it's like so bad that like they're like,
Oh, it can't be cake.
How much time has passed, Mark? Tell me.
No.
Guys, David's trying to ask Amara what time it is.
David, stop trying to cheat. I know it's on brand for you, but.
Are you just counting right now?
No, I lost count after 3.
3 minutes?
No, 3 seconds.
Shapes are coming along right now. I'm just cutting out a bunch of octagons. I just traced over the real soccer ball, and now I'm just duplicating it.
Bean, that could be good.
You think so?
I am working on making a tomato color fondant. I think we're getting close to the 10-minute mark.
Patching up my bad part of the shoe, although I think I'm going to show the other way, but I at least just for my sanity, I'm doing this.
I'm using this fondant to create a cute little baby succulent for my pot, while my 2 other larger cactuses are curing in the fridge.
Are you here to ask me what time it is?
I'm here to stop the time.
Michelle has officially stopped the time.
I have a feeling I might be going a little fast because I feel like this is torture and the time has gone by.
So slow. The vibes don't feel right yet, so haven't told Zach yet.
This is the time so far?
Tell me exactly when to stop.
Stop.
Okay.
20, 21, 22, stop.
3 people have given me their times, and now we're just waiting for 2 left.
Then something interesting happened. Jake walked over to me to secretly end his time because he knew Ben would strategically end it right before or after him. Let's see if Ben notices.
Jake, you're gonna go anytime soon?
I might go like 2 minutes.
I'll just do mine right after Jake. My original plan, I was gonna have Michelle count because I thought she would be good at counting, but then she lost track after 3 seconds.
No, I'm actually really bad with time.
It's 50-50 right now. I feel like I have a better chance if I go after Jake.
I'm just waiting.
Did you already do?
Oh my gosh.
It's getting really close. I'm just waiting on 1 person, and then everyone can use their phones again.
Are you gonna do it, Ben?
All right, I'll cash in my time.
Tell me when to stop.
Let's see if Jake comes up.
Were you not listening?
No, what'd you say?
We're waiting on 1 person.
Wait, did Jake already say stop? Stop.
Okay, I stopped. Jake was done almost 4 minutes ago.
I did see Jake go up to that.
Why did you say that earlier?
I had to do it in secret because I knew Ben was waiting for me to just do it a second after.
You're so devious.
There is a mystery punishment for whoever is the furthest off.
Whoa.
Are you guys ready to hear who was in first place?
Yes.
Yeah.
The person that was the closest was David.
Yes! It was tingling.
David, you stopped it at 14 minutes and 28 seconds.
Oh God.
That's crazy.
Mine was good too then.
Yeah, yours must be good.
In second place, we have Jake. 1 minute. Jake, you were 1 minute and 4 seconds off.
Okay, nice. This is bad. This is bad.
Mackenzie, you came in third, so you're safe. You were 1 minute and 10 seconds off.
Okay, that's not bad.
We have the face-off to see who's getting punished. Michelle or Ben, you were 4 minutes and 38 seconds off. Michelle, you were 3 minutes and 48 seconds off.
Oh my god, thank you, Jake. You saved me.
That's so
Ben,
evil.
you were so far off.
I should have just went after David.
That means, David, you get everyone for 10 minutes of help. Jake, you get to bite someone's piece. And Ben, you have 100 burpees.
Oh, that's terrible.
I know exactly what I want to bite, and it's a big, juicy hamburger.
Why? David literally attacked you.
Because the patties look so yummy.
No.
So which one do I have? The burnt one or the burnt one?
This bad one if you have to, but are you sure? Are you sure you want to do it?
Actually, a double cheeseburger.
What? Can you do that?
Oh, you swallowed it? That is so gross.
You're lucky I didn't eat the whole thing.
Oh my god!
I would have if it wouldn't have dyed my whole mouth.
Your mouth looks disgusting. Jake, I'm coming after you. Just so you know that. You started a war that I don't think you can finish. Ew,
I can
get
finish
away.
it all right.
No!
One bite.
You had to punish that. Are you a fair and righteous leader? Stop it! Zachary, what are you gonna do about this? Fix it.
All right, Mackenzie, you have Jake for the next 5 minutes.
I don't even want you for 5 minutes. Now this burger patty is completely unusable and I just wasted so much time trying to make these, so. Oh Oh my gosh.
The row.
I'm a baller.
That challenge completely backfired. I thought I had it in the bag, but Jake completely bamboozled me. So now I gotta do 100 burpees. Who would have thought? I'm back doing a craft challenge, doing exercises.
David, who are you grabbing for help first?
Michelle's already at the ready. She's been waiting here patiently away from her piece.
Or David, you could do the funniest thing right now and help Michelle for 10 minutes instead.
David, that would be so funny.
Or Michelle, you do my piece with me, and if I win, we'll go get lots of boba. I want boba.
Deal. I'm done with my piece.
80 more to go. One at a time.
I'm trying to make the tongue of my shoe, but I'm honestly annoyed with it because it's gonna look really flat. I'm just gonna have to go with it and hope for the best.
I want to see if this white actually shows up opaque, because if it does, that's going to be a game changer for the tomatoes. Oh, that's going to be so good.
I just finished helping David put green dye onto the fondant.
And she gave me really good advice on how to color the succulent leaf.
Yes, I think adding a little bit of red and brown to like the tips looks so good.
So good. Thank you, Michelle.
It looks realistic, yes.
Thank you.
And
once these dry, I'll stick toothpicks in them, and then I'll have them be at the very base of my pot.
I really just feel like helping everyone else because my piece sucks so much.
99. 100.
I am trying to get these tomatoes to look realistic. I don't need the center to look realistic. I just need like part of it to look realistic because it's gonna get covered up.
Doing those burpees was absolutely awful. I'm sweating so much. Now it is time to take my football out of the freezer and put the two halves together. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. This is either gonna make or break my piece.
Michelle's time is up. Now I want Kenzie's help.
Okay, I'm all yours. What do you need?
Kenz, which cactus shape is cuter, this or this?
Well, what shape is that one gonna be?
Like a flower.
Can I see and put the other one in there? You can always make the one other. Yeah, I think that would be.
Is this one more realistic looking?
Maybe,
I can have bitches. Oh, let's do this one first then.
Okay.
I'm sticking in dowels because I'm gonna connect the two halves of my kick football together. I'm praying that this works.
That's not centered.
Is it not? Where is it?
I think you need to bring it a smidge towards me.
Whoa!
Okay, Bev.
Okay. I just need to shave off the edges.
That's very circular. David, how are we doing over here?
Michelle helped me dye some more green fondant, and she also gave me advice on how to color all of my leaves for the baby succulent. So all of these are painted.
Advice work?
Yes, it was really good.
Michelle, why don't you give yourself advice?
I can tell you how things should look. I can't do it myself, though. I can't execute it.
All the leaves are chilling in the freezer, so I can skewer them and put them in the pot. Now I'm having Kenzie help me roll out the dark fondant so I can put it over this cake cactus.
It's looking good, David.
Thank you. My cake's looking really bad. It has 0% resemblance to what an actual Munchbox should look like.
The size is not right. The color is not right. The text is not right.
Everything is not right. I'm done.
Michelle, you can't be done. We still have an hour left.
Zach.
Oh yeah, wait, everyone else, we have an hour left.
Oh my god, I want it to be done. I just want to go home and play pickleball.
Once I add my lettuce, I think I'm gonna go and fix up the tomato. I only want to do what parts you're actually gonna see.
I see you rebuild your patty.
Yeah, I did rebuild my patty. I think everything's looking pretty good.
I don't think my cake's looking too bad. I still have a lot of details to kind of add to it, but it's looking decent.
Oh.
I'm adding some of the leather designs to it.
That looks quite realistic right now.
I still don't know if I'm gonna win because some of the other pieces look really good, but I'm not hating it. I just hope I can finish it in time.
I'm trying to spend some time to detail the lettuce because right now I feel like that's a really weak point of my piece, and then I will add my bun, and then I feel like I'll be sitting in a good position.
What about ketchup? Where's the pickles? You forgot
pickles.
the pickles?
I don't like pickles.
Honestly, I am really proud of myself because I did not think it was gonna look like this. I don't think it looks too realistic, but I think it will look like a soccer ball in the end.
We have about an hour left, and the next step is going to be assembling this baby succulent and then finishing the larger succulent that goes behind it.
As time continued to wind down, I had another twist in mind.
Everyone, I have a twist.
Oh no.
As you guys know, we launched our brand new ZHC Warheads candy. All of you needs to find a way to hide one ZHC Warheads gummy in your piece. Have you tried these before, Mackenzie?
Yes, I have, and they are delicious. Now I'm not gonna be able to stop.
It's gonna go right here.
He's gonna go right there?
Yeah. Wait, can I have another one?
Oh my goodness. Mackenzie, we're gonna run out.
I'm just gonna grab a couple.
My candy might either go here or it can go inside the shoe. I'm not worried about it.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this one and eat this one.
I'm gonna put it in the lunchbox.
Ben, I'm not gonna lie, I think it might be the hardest for you to incorporate it into your piece.
Why?
Maybe you can carve a little hole in the back, shove it in, and then cover it with the bonded.
All right, we'll take the green one. Look, we just bury her and then she's gone.
Okay, that works.
What are you doing, Ben?
I'm hiding it because I'm just gonna put one of these panels on top of it.
Okay, smart.
Boom, it's in there. It's on camera, it's in there.
Now everyone has one of our Warheads candies in their cake. You guys can also get these on Amazon if you want to try it.
It's really good. Hey.
Why are you taking it? They're delicious.
I moved on to airbrushing the sole of my shoe. I'm a little bit confused because it's turning out really water in the top for some reason. And I don't know if that's because of the condensation because it's cold. But it's okay because you won't really see this part, but I'm just nervous for when I have to airbrush my other part.
I just like that you did black because then you can't really see the cracks or anything.
Yeah.
The top one looks a little funny, I'm not gonna lie.
know.
Like, it looks very realistic, but if you look at the top one, it's like, the shape is a little funny.
I know, I try to make it look like you would grab it,
Yeah.
you know? I think Zach is right. I think the bun just looks super messed up. So I'm trying to go in and kind of fix it. I think I'm gonna cut some of this off because I think it's just too much. I'm gonna take these back to my seat. Looking at this burger the whole time has made me really hungry.
I'm making a black pentagon right now and I'm just duplicating it a bunch. And then after that, I'm gonna stick all of these on my football.
Before the artists continue adding the final details to their cakes, it's time for our final mini challenge.
Stop what you're doing. We have another challenge. We are playing hide and seek. Once you find a spot, you have to stand there and you cannot move. The only twist is, I will be blindfolded. If I tag you, you're out. Last one standing gets to hand out index cards to everyone. 28, 29, 30. I'm coming. If I were to hide, I would hide under the table. Who is this? Who is that?
Your wife.
Oh, Michelle, no!
So great, we think too much alike.
Oh, this is not your video.
I got out first, unfortunately. And now Zach is finding the other 4 contestants.
I feel like I might run into... Who is this?
Bruh.
David!
That was so hard to get up here.
All right, get down, David, you're out.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen.
Where is everyone? Is there anyone behind the whiteboard? Oh, dang it. No, there isn't. Who is this?
It's me.
Gotcha, Mackenzie!
Is anyone out here? This feels like the danger zone. Where is everyone?
Mar, what is that? Oh!
What? I fell out. Bro! There's nothing around me! Why is there a Lego brick there?
Let's go!
Now you know how it feels to be Samadon. I should have just taken a water bottle or something out of the trash can and just thrown it Jake's direction, but I was looking for Lego pieces and for some reason, all the Lego pieces are right by Jake.
Jake, you finally won a challenge! Woo! I want you to take a moment, remember everyone that has wronged you this video. It might be time for revenge.
Oh.
Jake, you have 4 things to hand out. This will be for the remainder of the competition up until the 5-minute mark. Jake, this is really, really big.
Magnifying goggles.
Oh my gosh.
Plus 1 MunchiePal.
You gotta give someone a tempura crochet kit.
Aww.
Drunk goggles. Handcuffs.
Oh my gosh.
Think about who you want to pass these out to, and yes, Jake, you are allowed to be extremely brutal with your revenge.
Be a good person, Jake.
I would like the MunchiePal. I like the MunchiePal.
Get me the MunchiePal.
So let's just say that not all of you are getting the MunchiePals. You guys have wronged me multiple times this
I
video.
have not. You have tricked me twice.
Whoever's getting handcuffs, it will be Ben.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Exactly. Plus 1 MunchiePals.
Yes!
Wait, why did you give Michelle the Munchie Pal?
Because Michelle has a Munchbox and it's on theme.
So if you guys want to order MunchiePals kits, there's one more in stock right now.
Oh, that means both of the goggles are left?
Ken's will get the magnifying glasses.
What?
Oh no.
Are those the worst?
Because Ken's is working on really tiny handheld painted details, so she might want to try to get a closer look at that.
Wait, I can't even see anything. It's all blurry.
And since David is doing some more sculpting as well, he will be having the drunk goggles.
Oh no. Bruh, I hate these.
David, maybe you lucked out, okay? So I don't want to hear the complaining. I finally was able to win a mini challenge. My luck has turned. Honestly, if I had to wear drunk goggles, magnifying goggles, handcuffs, or anything else at the end of this video, there's no way I would finish this shoes.
You guys have 30 minutes left.
I'm so happy I got a MunchiePals because now I get to put one back into the inventory, and that means one of you guys have a chance to get a MunchiePal if you buy one on MunchiePals.com.
Are these real handcuffs or fake handcuffs?
Real. I lost the keys.
I can't tell if he's joking or not.
I'm not happy that I'm in drunk goggles for the next 25 minutes.
Oh.
I'm clearing you of your inner demons. Psych, putting them back in.
I don't have inner demons.
How's it going, Mackenzie?
It's horrible. It's so hard to like size where things are at.
Yeah, David's complaining, but the magnifying might be worse.
She's not gonna notice the CHC forehead blended in.
Zach, I see that. Get that out of here.
Oh my God, Zachary, that went down my ass.
I need like a paper towel.
He's not gonna notice
Oh my lanta, I cannot see.
Yeah, he's drunk. I'm sticking on all my octagons and pentagons, and I'm taking a brush to make them glossy.
Make sure these are very straight, Ben. Otherwise, people are gonna tell right away.
What if you make like little pebbles?
Yeah, I can do that. Like
Yeah,
what,
just do
gray?
that.
Whoa, when'd you add the berries?
The berries?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Zachary, I can see you. I'm in the drunk goggles, I can still see you. Do toothpicks count as for cake ingredients?
When was the last time you ate cake with toothpicks inside?
Yeah, that's so weird. Who would ever?
Bean!
What?
That would be cheating.
Great, what a surprise.
Are you goofy for that?
20 minutes left.
How?
I'm working on adding like little creases in the leather. Hopefully they look worn.
Jake, you're the only one that's currently working that doesn't have a handicap right now. Do you think you can win this?
I don't know yet because there's really good pieces.
Look how shiny it is.
Oh, wow.
Jake, that really does look like leather. Yeah, I'd be a little scared of the shoe.
It's coming together.
It's so leathery.
I definitely see a world where the bubble gun is right and you actually do win. You got it? You got it?
He's got it. He's got it.
Careful.
He's got it.
Jake, oh my God, you're so annoying. That's so stupid.
You can tell Jake's piece is good when David starts getting annoyed at him.
With just 5 minutes remaining, the artist can now work without their disadvantages.
And take it off. Oh my God.
Go,
You got 5 minutes.
Not too hard.
Ben, take off your handcuffs.
Oh my God.
Ben, what are you doing in the final 5 minutes?
I'm finishing up these patches and then I'm putting it on my football.
Wait, stop getting in my way. No!
I need to airbrush the cactus and put it on the pot.
I just have to clean this up and stack it a bit better.
Yeah, honestly, Jake, if you do one more final airbrush down there just to cover up all the frosting,
Yep.
could look really good.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
You know, you're gonna finish.
I don't know.
Now I'm trying to add in the final painted details and hopefully make this bun look a little bit more real.
Are you worried about Jake at all?
Yeah, I am. His piece looks really good.
Are you guys just gassing me up for fun?
Ben, are you nervous?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna finish.
What do you mean you're not gonna finish?
I thought I had more time.
I'm gonna admire my piece one last time before I send it off to judging.
Michelle, that piece might not get judged.
What?
1 minute left.
Oh my God.
No, I'm trying to get this to dry.
1 minute left. Let's go. Let's go.
I need to get the dirt off it. Is that not too big? I don't know. I couldn't find the right tool.
That's so big, Ben.
I'm gonna try to get some of the sheen off my cactus.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Oh God. Oh my God. Whoopsies.
And now let's take a look at these realistic cakes.
Amazing job, David. That looks incredible. Ben, I don't know how you did that. Jake, it looks so shiny, it looks real. And Mackenzie, that literally looks like a burger. Michelle basically removed herself from the competition halfway through, so I'll give you a chance to present it and plug your MunchiePals if you want, but then this is not going into judging.
I made a Munchbox. Inside has your safety eyes, yarn needles, stitch markers, everything you need to make your MunchiePal.
To make that?
Yeah.
Well, this is one of Michelle's characters.
Yeah.
This is her collab with Mackenzie. Michelle went through a lot today, round of applause. But it's no surprise that's not going to be part of the judging.
That's fair.
Let's start over here. David, tell us about your piece.
I made a terracotta pot with a cactus and 2 baby succulents and dirt. All 3 succulents are Tauruses.
David, I am very, very impressed. The pot looks very real. I love the texture on it. The dirt is amazing.
My favorite part is the succulents.
The succulents look really good. I would have to say, your cactus is a bit shiny for a cactus.
Yeah, she's a little wet.
The cactus is also sticking out the pot.
Yeah, don't look.
I feel like if anything,
that.
the succulents were supposed to be slightly shinier and the cactus was supposed to be slightly more matte.
Yeah, if I had more time, I would have wanted the cactus to be more matte. The airbrush really
You did have
made
a lot
it.
of time. You sat around for like 20 minutes in your drunk goggles.
Yeah, but I wasn't gonna airbrush with the drunk goggles on. That's too much. It's too hard.
Okay, but still very impressive, David. I love the dirt. Good job, David. Thank you.
This is my football, and honestly, I'm really surprised that I was even able to have a completed piece because this
Do
entire—
you call it a football or soccer ball?
Football. I think everyone else calls it football. Yeah?
I've never called that a football in my life.
You're
I've
too
always
American.
called it-
You're too American.
You
The rest
are
of the
all
world.
American as
The
well.
rest of the world calls
Where were
this
you
a
born?
football. My ancestors were from China.
Where were you born?
You've called it a soccer ball, don't lie.
Comment down below if it's a football.
Well, anyway, Ben, it does look very impressive. Honestly, I did not think you were gonna get a round cake.
I didn't either. This entire video, I was trying different things and I had no idea if it was gonna work or not, but it ended up working.
Instead of glossy, it looks a little bit wet, but still incredibly impressive. I'm so shocked you did that.
It looks great on camera. When you took the picture, it looks so real.
Sweet.
But I wish you didn't finish the ridges.
I know, I ran out of time.
Well, still very nice job, Ben. Jake, AKA Mr. Crash Out. First of all, tell me how this video went.
Well, I was feeling high, and then I was feeling low, and then I was feeling really low, and then I was feeling pissed. And then after I was feeling pissed, I started to feel a little mellow. And then after feeling mellow, I won a mini challenge, and then I ended high.
Okay.
And I'm high.
No, Jake's not actually high. He's feeling...
I'm feeling high. Anyways, I ended up here with my worn grandpa leather shoe. He took the laces out because he wanted to.
Honestly, I'm so surprised that the airbrushing made it look so shiny. It looks very smooth. It literally looks just like leather. Yeah, I don't know how you made it look like that. Alright, good job. Mackenzie, if you win today, you're gonna break a 2-year dry spell.
That'd be so nice.
Tell me about your piece.
Okay, well, this is my burger cake. I did the bottom bun out of cake, and then we have some Rice Krispie patties, we have some fondant cheese and tomatoes and lettuce, and then the top bun is also cake as well. Honestly, this is like one of my pieces that I think I'm the most proud of on the crafts channel. And I remember being young and asking my parents for a cake, and I honestly think this looks way better than the one they got me.
Mackenzie, you know better than anyone. I'm very honest with you, and I normally don't glaze your pieces.
No, you actually rarely compliment my pieces at all.
I do have to say, the moment I saw like the patty and the cheese come together, I've been complimenting this the entire day because it really does look so impressive, and I did not know if the cakes are gonna be that realistic until I saw what you were making, and I'm very, very impressed.
Thank you,
I mean, everything looks so good. The patty literally looks charred. This bun looks so realistic. The lettuce literally looks like lettuce.
The tomato's so glossy, the cheese is so
And the cheese
melty.
looks like it literally like melted right on there.
The buns have a little burnt singe, just a little
Yeah,
bit.
and the buns are supposed to look like they were toasted on the grill.
Oh my goodness. That attention to detail is ridiculous. Good job, Mackenzie.
Yep.
Are you guys ready to find out whose looks real and whose looks like cake?
Yes! Super nervous right now. I think my cake looks amazing, but I also know that all the other cakes are also very impressive, so I don't know how this is gonna go.
I really like my cactus cake. I think it's super cute and pretty realistic, but I also think that all 4 cakes look insane and it could go to anyone.
I don't know what to expect because technically I feel like my cake is the weakest among the 4, but on camera, it could be anyone's game, so I'm not too sure.
I think anybody can win this. It just depends on the person that's judging.
To determine the winner of this video, I'm gonna be asking random subscribers which ones they think are cake and which ones they think are real.
I took pictures of all 4 pieces and I'm asking a ton of our subscribers which one's cake. So if the judge says they think yours is cake, you get a point. Once you reach 7 points, you're out.
Oh my God.
So I'm just asking them which one they think is cake. Last one standing wins. The first person thinks the plant's cake.
Oh.
As well as the burger.
Oh no.
Somebody said the football/soccer ball is definitely cake.
No.
All right, someone said, I think the shoe is cake.
No, they're complete opposite.
All right, this person said, definitely the plant and cheeseburger.
Ours are too good.
The next person chose 2. They chose the shoe and soccer ball.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh!
What? It's either the monochrome ones or the colored ones.
All right, the next person chose the shoe.
No!
Oh.
Next person chose the soccer ball and the shoe.
No! I have 4 points.
I have 3.
Next person, soccer ball or football.
I'm at 4.
And I'm tied with Ken's for first. And I'm really hoping that I can beat all 3 of them. Maybe the bubble gun is a hoax, it's wrong. They'll clock Ben's gag, clock Jake's gag, and then they'll think Kenzie's is for sure cake because it's a burger.
Jupiter, get him. I kind of expected this. I didn't think mine was gonna make it that far.
I think everyone gaslit me and told me I had a chance.
I am really, really hoping that everyone picks everyone else except for me because I really want to win.
This person said the blush you one.
They probably think that there's no way the interior would be black too.
Next person said the shoe.
Oh.
Oh my God.
The next person said they all kind of look like cake, but the burger looks the most like the cake to me.
Dang it! No!
The next person said the shoe.
I'm gone, guys.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jake. Take a step back. I'm sorry. Everyone give it up for Jake. Oh, careful.
You guys are trying to kill me.
Now it's down to the 3 of you. Okay, the next person said the potted plant.
Oh. Oh, shoot.
Jupiter.
The next person said the burger.
Oh, no!
The next one that's cake, they said the soccer ball. The next one, the football. I'm sorry, Ben. Someone said hard decision, but if I had to choose, the soccer ball seems off. Everyone give it up for Ben!
We did so good.
All right.
Now it's only down to 2.
I'm just showing these 2 and asking which one is cake. The next person said they both look like cake.
Should we both get a point?
You both get a point.
I kind of feel like people are thinking mine looks too realistic that it can't possibly be real. And so then they're picking mine. I should have made mine look a little weird.
People are not clocking my cactus cake. I don't know why they're not.
The next person who gets a vote on their cake, David.
Ooh. We're tied.
And the next person said the burger.
Because they're like, why wouldn't someone be eating that right now?
The next person said the cactus.
Oh my God.
Crazy. The next person said the cactus.
Oh, you won!
Did you win? Oh my goodness!
Good job, Ken.
Oh my God!
Good job!
happy.
All right, everyone, congratulate Mackenzie. Mackenzie, good job.
Yes. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Yes. Oh.
Mackenzie, for the next 100 days, you'll literally get a 1/10 of a penny for every single view on this video.
Yes.
And you're not getting caked.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, Zach, for inviting me back to all these super fun crafts challenges. They're literally one of my favorite things to do ever. And just, I love hanging out with you guys all the time, and it makes me so happy to come back and see everyone. And buy a MunchiePals tempura on MunchiePals.com.
All right, good job, Mackenzie.
Good job, guys.
And everyone else, let's get some cake.
No.
Now it's time for the losers to get caked.
Any final words, Michelle?
Let's do it. Oh. Oh, God, that's disgusting.
Any last words, David?
No,
Period. Too late.
Oh my God. That's really stuck on my mustache.
Oh God, I'm scared. Just do it. Come on. Oh my God, I couldn't breathe for a second.
And since Ben will die if he eats the cake, we got shaving cream.
Why is it so warm?
Oh my God, it's on my nose. Oh my goodness.
Subscribe.